Since we're on songs, Peace Be Still, not Peace Be Still, but Perfect Peace, what is the story behind this?
Oh man, I was 21 when I wrote that.
Mm-hmm.
My mom had just transitioned, and I left Detroit to move to Flint, Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Had never been away from home.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't necessarily a mama's boy, but the last 3 or 4 years of her life, I was close by her side doing before the transition of her death.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I was going to leave home at 18.
Mm-hmm.
My mother said, "No, you need to stay." I wanted to go. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to do music. I wanted to just leave. And it was difficult when she made her transition, you know. Um, and I just wanted to kind of get away. But I was in a place of some uncertainty
Right.
at that particular time. I had an incident that had happened. I had ran into some legal troubles later. I didn't know I had never been in trouble about anything,
Mm-hmm.
legally or what have you. And I was kind of in a place sitting in my apartment. I had an apartment. I had left Detroit. I was at another ministry in Flint called Harris Memorial under the leadership. At that time, he was Elder Walter Bogan.
Mm-hmm.
Later became Bishop Walter Bogan. And just listening at the word, being a Bible study on Tuesdays and service on Friday and listening to the word. And I got in real trouble because I wasn't certain what my next move was.
Mm-hmm.
I was away from home
Mm-hmm.
on my own for the first time. And I just started writing.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, what I heard was a song that Andre Crouch had wrote. We're not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ, which happened to also be in the key of F sharp.
Mm-hmm.
That was inspiring me in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was remembering the scriptures I heard in Bible study, about I will keep you in perfect peace if you keep your heart. So I said, well, Lord, I need peace about this because I don't know how the outcome is going to be. I have never been in any trouble. I had no money for a lawyer or the whole situation. So I just basically can start writing. I said, normally I could go to my mom. She would give me some insight or talk to me. Mother was no longer there. So at that particular point, I just kind of went to the piano and I was working on some things, whatever. Didn't have the whole song, just had portions of it. And somewhere during the dialogue of that, I sat in the floor in front of my television. Didn't have a whole lot of furniture because I was still single by myself away from home and everything. And I started, I've said this before, having self therapy. All I can say is don't try this at home. But I started revisiting where I was in Bible study. And I could hear the da, 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 and belongs to him who has made. Because he wants me. For those who think you're bound tonight, so why should I? It's no need in you being bound today. When God has already set you free. When God has set me free. So why should I be bound? When my Jesus died for you and me. This is what he did for me. He